Right, Q&A time, ladies and gents, on my Ask Golf Guru channel. This is not my normal channel, this is a different channel, but it's still the same person. I've got a question here. I really struggle with chicken wing, my lead arm. Is there a simple fix? Wow, simple fix, simple explanation. You'll need to practice to fix it. So chicken wing, for people who don't know, that's when their lead arm is breaking down this way on the way through. They'll be taking videos of themselves and they'll be kind of collapsing up this way, where you'll see world-class players much more out here. Westward obviously is more in here. So the point of a chicken wing is it's there to function, trying to achieve something. It's trying to manage something. You're doing it subconsciously to try and manage, for most people, this. The face. So this is a simple way of thinking about it. I'm going to twist my face up to the sky, so this is now open to that being straight. Okay, added more loft and it's now pointing up to the sky more. Now to get this straight, I need to bring the handle back, look, or put rotations in. But you're obviously not putting rotations in, because that's often what chicken wing is doing. It's kind of like holding it off on the way through. So that means in some point in your action you're putting this in, and in managing it by flicking it forward, it's the flicking forward aspect that makes this collapse, because as soon as your lead wrist wants to go excessively this way, keeping this straight is going to jar this, so everything kind of gets involved. So when it comes to simple fix, it's understanding that you don't fix it, you've got to take the reason for it being there out, and the reason for most people it's in there, and obviously for you I'd still advise getting a lesson one-to-one to see what your reason is, but the most common reason the chicken wing's in there is because of that poor use of loft. Let's get you hitting some shots where you feel like you take loft off. So first port of call, just make sure lead hand seeing a good 3 knuckles. Let's strengthen it up a little bit. Trail hand getting a little bit more underneath the club. Don't be so on the weak side of your hold. The weaker you get with your grip, that's going to turn the face this way, and then you do need to start doing this. Let's start strengthening it up. So basically your hands moving around as you look down to the right side of the club, because I want you to feel like you're hitting the ball this way. Even doing some shots where you do it far too much, you know, like a really strong grip. So if you start hitting some shots with this stronger grip and you find that you do take the chicken wing out and you get more kind of handle leany follow throughs, then there's probably your answer of where you need to go. That doesn't mean you stay with the strong grip. That means you might just neutralize your grip if it was weak, or have it slightly on the stronger version of neutral, and then in turn wonder or work out where you're putting this twist in that we talk about. So if you're using your wrist angles on the backswing, where you start adding extension, so this way, that's going to twist the face this way. So you might want to start doing some swings now from your neutral grip, where you start really flattening lead wrist on the backswing, downswing, and feeling on the way through. That will definitely, for most golfers, take away the desire, the functionability of that. It makes that pointless, worthless. Practicing a few with a stronger grip, maybe film yourself if that gives you some better visuals on the way through, and then working into either having a stronger grip as you play, or then working out how to take those twists out, is how for most golfers you get rid of that horrible chicken wing idea. But the other point, if you're good at golf and you chicken wing, like Lee Westwood, keep being good at golf. It's functional, and why is it in there is the bigger question, rather than just trying to fix it.